It appears that the Russian war in Ukraine has slowed or even put an end to several of Moscow's more recent undercover programs. However, there is hope in the Kremlin that financing will be restored and Russia will be able to compete with the West. That could suggest that Putin's new S-70 stealth drone and Su-57 stealth jet could work very closely. Earlier this year, reports stated that Russian engineers had completed air-to-air combat simulations at the Ashuluk training grounds with their Sukhoi S70 Okhotnik-B heavy attack drones. The purpose of the test was to see if the drone could serve as an unmanned wingman for the Su-57 stealth aircraft. Delivery of Russia's Okhotnik, which is Russian for hunter, a stealth heavy unmanned combat aerial vehicle or UCAV, was formally expected to begin in 2024, according to the Russian Military Industrial Commission's board. Russia's state media also recently announced that drone manufacturing would begin in 2023. State-owned Rostec CEO Sergei Chemezov told Russian President Vladimir Putin at a meeting that the company plans to start serial production and deliver the aircraft to the Defense Ministry in 2023. For the sixth-generation aircraft project, MiG and Sukhoi are working together on the combat drone, which is based on the Mikoyan Scat, which MiG also designed. In terms of drones, it is in the same class as the Dassault N or Boeing Loyal Wingman, both of which might complement the capabilities of manned aircraft, particularly 5th and 6th generation stealth multi-role fighters. An increase in area coverage and mission kills could be achieved by using drones to enhance the range of sensors and weapons on manned fighters. Two-seat Su-57 variants were reportedly designed to operate in a swarm of the heavy Okhotnik combat drones, while 4 S-70s might function in combination with a single jet fighter. The S-70 Okhotnik drone uses stealth technologies and a flying wing tailless design to lower its radar signature. In addition, various reconnaissance tools and an anti-radar coating are part of the drone's arsenal, according to data from Russia's defense ministry. This 20-ton flying hunter has a top speed of nearly 1,000 kilometers per hour when it's in the air. The aircraft is expected to be powered by 1 or 2 AL-31F turbofans. Modern Sukhoi S-35S fighters, as well as the Su-57 prototype, make use of the AL-41F variant. It can have an operational range of 6,000 kilometers and a combat range of 4,000 kilometers. Weapons can be stored in internal weapons bays, which can handle up to 2,000 kilos of munitions, both guided and unguided. Okhotnik's first test flight took place on August 3, 2019 and lasted roughly 20 minutes with the help of a human operator. On September 27, 2019, the Okhotnik and an Su-57 5th-generation fighter jet flew together once more in a test flight. The drone had just completed a 30-minute automated flight at the height of nearly 1,600 meters. If it routinely flies in formation with the Su-57 and forms an effective hunter-killer team to track down, fix, and eliminate enemies, this aircraft's advancement is something to keep a watch on. The Su-57 can carry 4 Okhotniks on board. An Su-57 and a drone flew over the Ashuluk training grounds earlier this year and proved this concept. A stealth drone like Russia's S-70 has the potential to be a major game changer if it can be manufactured in large enough quantities by Russia's military machine. Russia's new amphibious assault ship, which is similar to a tiny aircraft carrier, will launch Sukhoi's S-70 Okhotnik-B drones. The 44,000-ton helicopter carrier Mitrofan Moskalenko can transport the S-70 Hunter stealth drones. These drones will also be able to take down Zircon hypersonic missiles fired from other ships in the fleet. The Okhotnik S-70, the ship's eyes and ears, will be used for long-range stealth assault operations. The S-70 Okhotnik Killer UAV. Serial production of the Okhotnik S70 is scheduled to begin in 2023, with general availability in 2024. The first flying prototype was unveiled this year. It has a wingspan of 46 feet and weighs 20 tons, making it one of the largest unmanned planes in the world. The S70 will be powered by a turbofan engine with the same power as the 5th generation Su-57. Its top speed, 621 miles per hour. S70 and Su-57 for maximum combat effect. A faithful wingman for the Su-57, the Okhotnik will fly with the Su-57, penetrating enemy defenses, locating intercepting fighters, and either launching air-to-surface missiles or providing targeting data back to the Su-57. Using 4 Okhotniks, the Su-57 could take off and land easily. An Su-57 and a drone flew over the Ashuluk training grounds earlier this year and proved this concept. The Su-57 is not the best stealth fighter in the world, and there is some debate about whether or not it can successfully escape the new radar technology. On the other hand, stealth capabilities of the Su-70 Okhotnik are more likely inferior to those of the MQ-28 Ghostbat combat AUV or the X-47B. Because Russia lacks an operating aircraft carrier, the future amphibious assault ship will offer an additional means of sending combat drones to battle. This setup might be better suited to the Russian Navy than the Air Force. Assuming the Su-57 takes off from a ship and the Okhotnik follows behind, it is unclear how the two planes can work together as a team. Both aircraft must depart from nearby airports in order to fly in formation. Unmanned stealth fighter S-70 Okhotnik will be delivered to Russia's armed forces in 2024, according to United Aircraft Corporation's General Director Yuri Slyazar. According to official reports, work on the aircraft began in 2011 as part of the Strike Reconnaissance Unmanned Complex, which the Russian Ministry of Defense gave the go-ahead. The CIA's RQ-170, one of the most advanced stealth drones in the United States, was taken down by electronic warfare in Iran that year, with Russia, China, and North Korea believed to have benefited from the knowledge of the design supplied by the Iranians. Director Slyazar described the S-70 as an attack-heavy drone with unmatched capabilities, the biggest combat flying range, and the widest range of weaponry and equipment. On August 3rd, the S-70's updated delivery schedule was announced, which had previously been planned to commence in 2025. Since its presentation in 2018, China and the United States have been neck and neck as the two indisputable world leaders in the field of unmanned combat aircraft, and this is the country's most ambitious unmanned combat aircraft program to date. Although China unveiled new variations of the Dark Sword unmanned stealth bomber and new hypersonic surveillance drones in 2019, the Dark Sword program is now working on an unmanned 6th-generation fighter. Vladimir Putin has ordered Russia's defense ministry to speed up work on its high-end drone program. The new aircraft will be used as a backup for the Su-57 stealth fighter. Additionally, the Russian government is testing the Su-57 for autonomous flight, which might greatly increase the options for unmanned combat aircraft. The Kremlin ordered 76 Su-57 next-generation fighters in July of the previous year, which triggered the S-70 program's recent boost in government investment. The new drone is believed to be capable of operating independently or as a faithful wingman to the Su-57, with similar wingman drones being developed in China and the United States to support their respective next-generation aircraft. Because it is projected to be significantly more stealthy than the Su-57, the S-70 will be able to operate at greater ranges with less risk to its crew. The KH-47M2 derived hypersonic ballistic missile, which is estimated to have a range of up to 2,000 kilometers, will benefit from the Su-57's sophisticated sensors, which will offer precise targeting information. According to current plans, the Su-70 will be able to operate unattended if fully developed. Drone swarms could be installed on each Su-57. These stealthy aircraft can also travel at speeds exceeding 620 miles per hour and have a takeoff mass of 22 tons. A high level of automation, minimal radar signature, and the ability to maintain supersonic flight even in adverse conditions are the main features of the Su-57E, which is the export derivative of the Su-57. Unfortunately, with the introduction of the new heavy strike drones, things will only get worse. What do you guys think about these deadly drones? Tell us in the comments below. That's all for today, guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon for any new updates. See you in the next one.